All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
The Legend of Vox Machina, Season 3, Episode 5.
All right.
We got a big old demon coming after us.
We got a demon, we got a Baylor, we got some scheming going on here. But then also, we've just got our crew all split up. We got some back at Draconia.
Yep, and there's a dragon roaming around, and Kima's gone.
Yep, this is a problem. Yeah.
This is a problem.
This is a bad one, yeah.
That's right, a Diggle Beeman.
Yeah. Really struggled to get out there, but it's fine, really beating your wings on that one, trying to melt the ice. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Find the Chimera, slay the Chimera, simple.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Backstory.
Yeah.
Why don't you two partner up?
Yeah.
Such a unique rapport.
Wonderful. Babysitting again.
Yeah, just keep up, tight ass.
You would know about her. Never mind.
Kima, wait! I got this.
Whoa.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, counterspell. Yeah. This thing is a nightmare.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Whoa. It's always fun seeing a martial character just.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Hit it till
Go
it
ahead.
dies.
It's got hit points. Oh. Shit. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The plan is, I find Kima and rip that fucking monster apart.
While that strategy has some merit,
Hmm.
the numbers for a dragon assault.
Would you wait if Vexalia was in danger? Would you stand by if Percival's life hung in the balance?
That's completely... Percy and I are...
You are what?
We've always rushed into danger for each other.
That's
It would
true.
be hypocritical not to in this case.
That being said, it's never been a good idea for us to rush into trouble.
Yeah. Ah! Yeah.
That's a big laser.
Maybe don't mock the murder man?
Doesn't actually need to catch you.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Keep hiding, rat. I'll find you.
Although at least it's cold, so.
Oh, I
Sen
think he
probably
knows where
isn't
she is.
doing
He's just
much.
pretending like he doesn't know. Oh.
Nice, so that way it's harder for her to move.
Yeah.
And also just,
Oh, by all means.
There she is.
Yeah, now let me shoot the dragon and get its attention.
Allie?
Allie. Oh, that's cute.
Oh yeah, and they're all ranged characters. Oh
Right,
no.
Level heads, remember?
Pepper him from above. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop.
Get down.
Whoa.
Alright.
Okay, that's some cool sound design there.
Alright. Oh, shit.
Yep. So much for Yep. Pew.
Hey.
Nice bloody shot.
Yeah, with the broom.
Yep. Strafe. It's a rather dinky pistol.
Oh, god damn it.
Ow. Yeah.
Bottomless pit
Oh,
found out.
nice.
I'm sorry, we can't all blast magic out of our bloody fingers.
Split up, split up. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Didn't look like I got her in the torso.
Yeah.
Let's get weird.
Yep. Get weird. Yep. Whoa!
I don't suppose you'll be lucky and he'll
He's
freeze
immune to
himself
cold,
there.
dude. Like,
Yeah. If anything, it might make it keep him busy because he can't fly for a bit until he gets
Right,
out.
right.
You know.
Keely,
from here? Oh, really? Sounds hard. Try it.
Yeah. Wait, you understood what she said?
Yeah.
Think that guy'll give us 5 minutes if we ask real nice?
And you gotta engage him, because otherwise that laser will take her out.
Right.
I told you to stay put.
So you could dive headfirst into Voragle's toothy maw. Someone has to save you from yourself.
Yes. Thank you. We see you. Yeah.
You're unpredictable, and it frightens me.
Oh, vulnerability.
Look, I don't do this shit because I have a death wish or anything.
It's just, your AC is so low.
Yeah.
The gateway.
If you took one fighter dip, like.
Yeah.
No, he's found us. We need more time.
We'll keep them outside.
Yep.
Hold them off as long as you can.
Nice shield.
Well.
Max, are you crazy? Yes, so.
Yeah. Gotta get in close.
Yeah.
Dagger.
Grog.
Yeah.
Scanlan, now!
Yeah.
Great. Now I'm crazy too.
Thankfully, you just got a handy new item.
Maybe I can absorb it.
Mike, get out of there!
And this is where
Oh,
it can show off
so
exactly what it
fucking
can
epic.
do.
Oh!
Alright.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't care about the fire either. Nah, I don't want to die.
Priorities.
Help.
Big boy, chase us.
Boom!
Yeah, alright, let's go.
You think they're gonna fight or fuck?
Hey,
Alright,
we
let
both
them
want to
bang.
kill these guys.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh, we're King Kong in this bitch. Let's
Alright. Oh, yeah, really?
Ah!
Oh my god.
go. Oh my goodness.
Pike.
Perimeter roll on, having a day.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Everyone to me now.
Yeah. We need to get
Oh,
out.
yeah,
We need to get out.
We gotta get gone. Oh yeah. Sorry, Draconia.
Hell yeah, it is. Okay, 5 gold on the fire guy.
Oh! WrestleMania, yeah. Oh! It's still a dragon. It's way bigger.
Yeah. Oh.
Clear the fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Voragel are flying. He's losing. Oh, no, never mind. I think that's it. I think it's over. Yeah.
Yenna roar. Oh my god.
That was so metal.
I got an idea. Wait here.
What came up? No. Whatever you're thinking, you can't.
You know me. And you trust me.
I'm gonna hop inside and beat the shit out of it from its stomach.
Hey, that's fine.
Nice.
Oh, dual wielding too.
Let's go.
Where in fuck is she going?
Slayer of beasts, survivor of Emberhold, and the woman I love.
She's got this.
Or is she gonna use the sword as like a spike and then just hammer it in? Oh, nice.
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh!
Keep going.
Okay. Now some help.
Pineapple.
Yeah! Everybody get in here!
All right.
Yeah, he's trying to get away!
Yeah!
Oh, yeah! I got your tail!
Ready?
Oh.
But do it anyway.
Oh, sick!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
twisting vines into plant growth in an open wound. I fucking love it.
Dope.
Hey, careful what you chase. You might just catch it.
Nice.
Origol's done.
Holy shit.
Tight ass.
Yeah.
She knows prestidigitation. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
They're not together.
But that doesn't mean we have to stay apart.
Dragon scales.
Ooh.
I could
I have an
use
idea.
this. I'll log that for later.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. He's dead.
My spawn are hatching.
Yeah.
Need their first prey.
Is that so? I have the perfect place in mind.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Laura, can you bamf us?
Unfortunately, I'll need to rest before I can bam anything.
I mean, I guess we'll pile into Chateau Short Halt.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just pop in my magical key and
Ah.
So cool. Yes.
Let's get it.
what the fuck is that?
Something I've been cooking up.
Yeah. That's great. That's
was
just the
good.
right amount of cheeky.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
That was a dragon
That was
versus
great.
demon fight. That
Yeah.
was so freaking cool.
I love it.
Complete, all out, nuts to butts,
Yep.
balls to the wall.
That was a
crazy
fantastic way to sync up and like mesh the fights, you know, like because yeah, that, like there you go.
Yeah, the hell chase was like very like minimal. It like it basically was non-existent, so I didn't really feel a lot of the tension there until the very end,
Right.
which was cool. I liked the oh god, there goes my hair. I will
Right,
not
right.
die bald. You know?
Yep, exactly. And I liked that they did have Pike protecting Keyleth because yeah, obviously it's got its big laser thing.
Yeah,
Because that was
yeah.
one of the things I was a little surprised by. Of like, wait a minute, I get that Percy's shooting at it, but like it could just chomp Allura.
Right.
You know,
Easy.
Like Percy's gun isn't exactly hurting it. You know, like boom, 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 ping, ping, ping. Yeah.
But yeah, then the setup for the demon busts through the portal with them,
Yep.
ends up, colliding in with Voragol. So fun.
Oh, yeah.
So just like, yes, Grog and Scanner, let them fight.
Yeah, right.
It even came in with a
Place
King
bets.
Kong like chest
Oh yeah,
to beat.
and like the
everything.
biting out the tongue while it's got the
Yeah.
the jaws separated. You know, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Love
that
the
was
references.
That was
fantastic. But I like that after, a minute or two, it was done. Like, it's
Right.
fighting a dragon. It did some mighty damage to it, though. So it's just continuing the buildup of this is what one dragon, in fact, the smallest of all the dragons, could do. And Thordak is, big.
Big Daddy
Big
Kingpin.
Daddy with all of his, spawn that are hatching.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that'll get, even crazier. Thankfully, we now have a vestige that, makes someone basically immune to fire
Which will be probably
and
helpful.
redirect it. Now, the redirecting part might be useless against a fire dragon.
Fire cannot kill a dragon, but
But
having the fire not kill you, that's
that's a really big deal.
that is a very big deal.
Yeah, I also love the idea of tanky, wow, Pike.
Oh, yeah.
They're just jumping in and just taking it.
Right.
Like
Oh, yeah,
that.
that'll be
That's gonna
awesome.
awesome.
But we also have an old enemy now making a little alliance here, and I like that because that's a fun way to make it so it's like, hey, don't ride too high on the whole like, oh, we killed another dragon, we might
did.
be able to do this.
We did, yeah.
Well, hold on now.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
And then setting up the end of the episode
With-
with Scanlan's magnificent mansion.
Right.
But then just
Not showing it.
not
in the
showing
episode.
it.
Right.
I can't.
That was perfect.
that is perfect. I was so excited to see it, and it's like, oh,
It's like, nope,
no,
you'll have to
no.
wait for the next episode.
Gotta wait. Yep.
Yep. That was fantastic.
Yeah, and then also just Ripley having, touched base with Thordak. Yeah. Do you think she's going to work with the Spawn and just having
Maybe.
them take advantage of things.
I think it. Well, so okay, possibly. I don't know, because one of the things that like Ripley wanting to go after them, because yeah, they've got vestiges and she wants help from Percy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She is still like one person, so that's a problem. You know, two vestiges, but you know they're a team that has also multiple vestiges. So like, you know, she's a smart person. You got to be careful with that. I'm not exactly sure what Thordak will be able to do to help her out, other than maybe
sending some Spawn with her, basically.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least sending them as a distraction, luring Vox Machina in, and then she, you know, jumps them.
Right. Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah. It's kind of fun.
But okay.
But yeah. Oh, the high octane action on the ice.
That was
really
awesome.
good. I
Fantastic.
loved the trying to use the terrain, trying to use your ranged weapons. But then the kill shot being hey, we've got our vestige bow that's going to fire a pretty powerful elemental shot here.
Yep.
But then also we've
The whole
got
vine thing.
the vine eruption, which I love the way that they've been using this with Keyleth here, in that you can't give everybody the unlimited powers that spellcasters typically have in D&D. You kind of have to stick to their niche, their thing, so that the audience can follow along with it, so they don't pull out a spell that you've never seen before and be like, wait, why haven't they never used this? Or why are they using this now and not later? You know?
And like reminding us with like Vex using Fenthras to stop Kima from falling with the vines and everything, and then it's like, cool. And
That's
then she
an
uses
idea.
it as, you know, as the part of the takedown move. Awesome.
Right, but they're just combining the super erupting plant growth of Keyleth, basically, to then go with that as well.
Right,
To make
in
a
the
whole
whole-
tree just erupt out of a dragon's stomach.
Right. After the whole, you know, the whole hole that they opened up with the, you know, vestige sword that you then pound with the divine smitey hammer into the wound that was already made by the Balar. It was just a fantastic way to like stack things on top of each other to make it really seem like Voragal just would not have been able to be taken down otherwise, right?
Right. He's got feet
an absolute
thick,
unit.
You know, absolute like armor, like you know, multiple feet thick of armor that they need to chunk through.
And this is all the build up for like the and so how badass must Thordak be, right?
Well, right, but also, you know, this is a natural environment for Voragal. The water, you know, capsizing him into the lake was just a distraction to then give them time to go to the portal.
Yep.
But Thordak will be in his own fiery lava domain as well.
Exactly.
Where
Yeah.
it's going to be its own problems there as well.
Also, another detail that I really liked in the fight that wasn't like directly talked about, but I feel like it was pretty straightforward of the we're not going to use the broom while we're not in direct conflict with the dragon because we're trying to avoid it, right? And then once it's the, oh shit, I guess we're just fighting it, it's the, okay, well, we do have this, so we don't have to worry about him spotting us, so let's just use it to try and maneuver and all that stuff.
Right, yeah.
Which is, it's just, I really like the way that they're taking a bunch of things that could be very difficult to translate from a game to like direct, you know, visual narrative and using it in those fun, unique mechanical ways.
Yeah.
But
yeah. We got our lesbians back together.
That's right.
Our girls, our very overpowered NPC, you know, friends that the DM brings in to, you know, help you make sure that y'all just don't fucking die. Like, you know what? You just sometimes you need a catch-all frontliner and a catch-all like backliner wizard, you know, with all the trappings and stuff.
That was also a very fun thing of like, oh yeah, needing to rely on Kima because like, yes, she's a badass, but then also the like, you know, mechanically thing, none of those three people want to be close to, certainly not a dragon, you know, much less, you know, like just in general, they don't want to be at the front, much less against a dragon. And so, yeah, having someone that you really care about go up and basically be the, I need to bear the brunt of its attacks, and you need to trust me that I'm going to be okay. I know this is going to be crazy scary, and it's going to get dicey and hairy and everything, but like...
But let me do my thing.
Let me do my thing, because otherwise you guys are screwed. Like,
yeah, it can't miss when it goes to attack you.
Yeah,
With
exactly.
me, I can make it actually miss every once in a while.
Right.
You know, 22 AC or whatever, probably
Exactly.
at that point.
Yep.
But, dang, I just could
brutal.
not with how much just absolute gore and violence and blood was just coming from the fight of the two monstrosities.
Yep.
And then the firing. Okay, you went for my mouth, I'll go for yours. Firing
right.
the breath attack into its mouth, and it erupts with ice and stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's that.
And like I love that the fight also continued into the air, right? Because like in the campaign and all that stuff, one of the big things is like, okay, you brought out like a Garistro or whatever,
Right.
But that can't fly. A dragon can. This could go badly,
Yeah.
And so the idea that it's yes, Voragol actually does take into the sky as it's like, I'm going to bite you and do all of this crazy shit, and it's
Right.
like, all right, well, I'll use this, and yeah, it was fun. It kept like moving around and all that stuff. Just very cool.
And almost Voragol got what he wanted in a lot of ways too. He wanted like a serious fight. So it's almost in some ways like he felt like he was finally having fun, like
Exactly.
tussling with something that big and strong and something he's probably never fought ever before.
Right. Yeah. Like
Something intelligent and like ridiculously strong and big.
Yep. Like, let's be real. If Voragol hadn't been rearing for a fight, he probably could have been like, hey, like, because the Baylor was chasing them. He was going after them to kill them.
Right,
that
right.
could have gone from bad to much, much worse very
Flies
quickly.
up in the air. Hey, stop it.
Hey, I want to kill them.
Freezes the
Let's
top of his
both
head.
kill them,
Yeah.
But we'll fight afterwards, right? Oh, absolutely.
You have my word.
And then they just both turn.
Fuck. Ice and lasers.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's time to talk spoilers. We've got some specific things that were really fun that they hinted at, but then also just some fun little Easter eggs. So this won't be a super long spoilery discussion here. But yes, goodbye. Yes. Bye. But yes, Scanlan's Mansion.
It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be so good, and you know what probably has to happen here.
Oh
then,
yeah,
right?
because they like Scanlan specifically. I heard the word water in like context of Scanlan's Mansion.
Yeah.
And so like
It's
that bath
happening.
scene, especially after like all of the craziness. But then if you think about it, Percy and Vax have been
Yes.
separated for a while. So
Right.
if they're going to have like a talk, a heart to heart or whatever, it would make sense to happen here.
It would make sense. Yep.
Yep.
This would be the spot. Yep.
Like I love it so much.
I love
can
it
already
too.
see it, and it's gonna be incredible. I have seen so many clips and like animated bits for that, and everything. And now it's like now I can finally see it official.
Now it'll be
you know?
like the animated bit.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
I am so excited.
I'm so ridiculously excited.
Yep.
Ugh.
And so much chicken.
So much chicken.
It's just
all the chicken.
Because I think that there was also a point where like they made a point that like, okay, this could also be the breakfast thing with like
True.
the broom and shooting the like the chickens with the bow and all that stuff for
Yep.
target practice. Like, oh yeah, this will be
wonderful.
wild, and also just great to have that kind of fun after all of the really intense stuff that we've had.
Right. And then also this is just a fun little thing, just a tiny little thing. But just the idea that like, oh, Scanlan's showing some new magic, even though he's had it for a little bit here. It feels almost like quietly apropos in that they just got a ton of XP and everything for killing a dragon.
Right.
And so Scanlan shows off a new spell. Like
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
It's I got this key and I've been like using it for like just having fun and goofing off and stuff.
Right, right.
Having a
having a
good
grand old
vibes
time.
place to jack off or something, right? Like, oh, but we need like a place to like rest that's not freezing because Draconia just got totally destroyed.
Right,
You know?
and also having this be now when later on in the campaign, this spell is literally what saves their lives over and over and over again.
Yep.
As being a way that they can get out of situations, then have heroes feasts and
Exactly.
do all that kind of stuff there.
Yeah.
Very, very excited about that. But okay, Ripley with Thordak. That feels maybe like we're just changing up some things.
There's a part of me
little
that
bit.
wonders if it's going to turn into something where no, because it's to feed the children. So, because this is the thing.
So
that,
I think it's going to be that she sends them to like Whitestone or something else, and it's just the like.
Sure.
This is a way to draw everybody, into an actual fight. Yeah.
But yeah.
At the very least, that would piss off Vox Machina and get them to, be a little bit out of sorts and stuff.
Right, because then it's like, oh, what are they going to prioritize and all that? Well, at the same time, and granted, Thordak is going a bit nuts here, but
Yes.
I would think that, you'd want to keep the little kids close and personally oversee their first feast.
Right, right.
So that, maybe that's what it's going to be. Thordak's going to take them with Ripley to Whitestone.
But then Whitestone would be destroyed.
No, yeah, Whitestone would be totally
not gonna
fucked.
do
Yeah.
that, no. Oh, man.
Yeah. Also, just the fact that they were hatching, because I can't remember, because I know there were definitely eggs that they had to destroy after the Thordak fight, but I can't remember if there were also Thordak's children there, or if there were just like wyverns and stuff that other people had.
Well, I remember that they had an elemental thing kind of with them specifically.
Gotcha. And but not like Keyleth using her elemental form, right?
No.
Okay.
They're the actual spawn themselves.
Yeah. The dragon scales, that's cool. I like that they set that up for like hey, we're gonna make some magic item shit and all that.
But yeah, I think if anything, we either get a little bit of a breather in between this and whatever's coming next.
A water breather, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe some Vax Keyleth stuff as well.
That's
think we're
true.
kind of due.
Because they definitely had a whole ordeal.
Yeah, so them also having maybe some space as well, and the mansion would be kind of nice. This might just be the shipping episode coming up now.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
We have Pike stuff that could end up tying into this,
That could. Yep, because we did
Yeah.
have that good focus from her in the previous episode, and I wouldn't be surprised if once she has that moment to be like, okay, relax. How do I feel about all that? But yeah, very good stuff. I'm really liking the changes that this season has been making. I feel like it just generally draws out the awesome of what was already there really well.
Yeah. I feel like
yeah.
I feel like again the only thing I'm feeling that was just a little awkward was just the hell chase. The hell chase just didn't feel. It felt half cooked. It didn't have any tension really to it until the very end. And that was just because the thing is firing a laser that was destroying rocks before, but now it's not destroying this one, and it's
or just when you saw the city part and it just destroyed so much,
right?
And it's that you got to have one hell of a dex saving throw to not be completely obliterated,
right?
by that,
Or it's just constantly missing,
right? And they did have Pike with her shield, so that part in particular didn't bother me quite as much as the whole Allura's there and immobilized, and Voragol decides to just go after Percy,
yes, yeah.
But
yeah, there is a little bit of what I would call, because of the way that this is a game getting adapted, there are parts where you have to animate the characters doing an awesome thing, but that has to be set up and transitioned to from whatever was intensely exciting before that. And sometimes you don't have a natural reason to shift into that without it feeling
right. You didn't have Percy suddenly shout something at Voragol that's just so, I don't know, infuriating.
Perfect.
So perfect, as that sort of Nat 20 thing or something that Voragol's come on, that sort of deal. But
or maybe doing something where you actually do show more of the mortality of these characters, even though they're not going to die. Having Allura go down, basically.
Right, just a stray tail whip or something, and it's just she's just done, right? And it's Voragol's better things to do than to go over and specifically make sure, okay,
right, and then it can be Pike comes back and heals her,
right,
and
exactly,
brings her back from unconsciousness or even dead or something.
Yep.
So yeah, I feel like they're playing a little bit fast and loose within the combat side of things,
right?
And the earlier parts of the Legend of Vox Machina show, I felt made the characters feel rather squishy and actually fragile, so that they would actually get hurt and stuff.
Okay, but I do like this combat definitely more than the earlier stuff. I think it's more dynamic, and I actually still feel the fear more, but there are those little bits where I feel like it could still be tightened up.
Yeah,
you know?
that's all I'm saying too. I
Yeah.
agree. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the doobly-doo up here. Check out full-length timer reactions there as well. And any level support gets you access to our Discord, where you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about animated shows in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.